Hi. Just been to the Philip Guston at the Tate. Has anyone been? Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? I like to go around exhibitions twice. First time to take photographs to put on Instagram, and the second time to look down on people taking photographs to put on Instagram. I swam a 10k last week. Woo! Thank you. It's not a joke, I just don't think I've told enough people. It was around about the 7 or 8k mark that I realised that finishing this swim wasn't going to fill the gaping void inside me any more than the last one did. Because, Andre, we both know you can't run away from yourself. You sure as hell can't swim.
No, I don't swim.
Even Michael Phelps is going to have to face his demons one day. So I decided to channel the gaping void inside me into my stand-up. And everyone's a winner. I was in the pub the other day by myself. Guy comes up to me and asks whether I've been ghosted or dumped or something. I said, no. We're allowed out on our own these days. Although I'm not going to say that having a chaperone wouldn't come in handy from time to time. Yes. Went on Bumble the other day, which is something that I do once a month when I'm ovulating. I'm not saying I want to procreate, just try telling my body that on a Tuesday night down Spoons. I went on a date with a jazz drummer. My friend said, at least you know he's got good rhythm. She was, of course, referring to the beautiful act of lovemaking. At the time, I wholeheartedly concurred. But on reflection, I started thinking two things. A, he might not be a very good drummer. And B, just how much rhythm do you need? I did a little bit of research, and human beings have sex at roughly 75 beats per minute in 4/4 time. Something for which I believe a jazz drummer might be sorely overqualified. Before you know it, you might find yourself 3 self-indulgent hours later. There's been no climax, and you're wishing you left at the interval. Just a top tip, if you ever find yourself in this position, the stock response to their questioning as to whether or not you'd enjoyed it should always be, it was interesting. And if by that point you're too tired to speak, clicking your fingers will suffice. Started doing stand-up at the same time as I started doing the menopause. Yeah, I thought it was really funny too. In order that the lights exacerbate my hot flashes, to create a sheen on my skin so powerful that whenever you guys look at me, all you can see is your own reflection. Thus shortcutting what we all really want from any social interaction anyway, which is to have our own opinions and ideas reflected back at us, alongside the opportunity for a mirror selfie. You're welcome. I like to practice my comedy down Spoons. The reason for this is threefold. 1, they don't play music, so it's relatively quiet. 2, drinking in an establishment owned by someone as politically and ethically dubious as Tim Martin really exercises one's capacity for cognitive dissonance. A skill I'm finding increasingly useful in scenarios such as this. And 3, nobody bats an eye at yet another person talking to themselves. I started doing stand-up the same reason most people start doing stand-up. Because my dad doesn't love me. Well, I sure showed him. Thank you very much.